That's technology. Well, I can start saying Dobar Dan and good morning to everyone. Well, finally, that's technology, yeah. Or that's me probably, it's not the problem with technology. Well, good morning everyone, dobro jutro, drage Slovenke in dragi Slovenci. Today we gather here at Toronto City Hall to commemorate the 32nd anniversary of the independence and statehood of Slovenia. As the Ambassador of Slovenia to Canada, I am honored to address you on this special occasion and express my heartfelt appreciation for the Slovenian community in Canada and the remarkable city of Toronto. To our Slovenian community in Canada, your vibrant spirit, dedication, and love for our homeland have made an important and undeniable mark on the cultural and social landscape of this great nation. Through your passion for our traditions, language, and close bonds, you have created a strong and united Slovenian community, a Slovenian community which incites joy and pride, and a Slovenian community with many accomplishments which inspires all. Veseli me, da je slovenska skupnost v Kanadi še vedno tako močna zastopnica slovenske kulture in identitete. S svojo glasno in odločno podporo je odločilno pripomogla, da je Kanada pred 32 leti priznala neodvisnost in samostojnost Republike Slovenije in še naprej ima zelo pomembno vlogo za odnose med Kanado in Slovenijo. Vaš prispevek je bil neprecenljiv in nikoli ga ne bomo pozabili. As we raise our flag, the Slovenian flag, let us reflect on the progress and achievements of Slovenia has made since declaring independence. We celebrate values of freedom, democracy, and progress that define our nation and honor Slovenian community in Canada for their unwavering support and contribution. In conclusion, let us cherish this moment and express our deep gratitude to the City of Toronto and the Slovenian community in Canada. Thank you, and may the Slovenia flag fly high, symbolizing the bond between Slovenia and Canada. Thank you, najlepša hvala.
I did put things on the paper just in case someone forgets. I would like to thank Slovenian community, especially VSKO, for organizing today's event. As well as I would like to express special thanks and welcome to all of you who are with us here today, celebrating Slovenski Dan, our national day in front of Toronto City Hall. For Slovenia to be part of the flag raising at the foot of Toronto City Hall was actually Joe Mihevc's idea many years ago. And for this, we are very grateful to you, Joe. Now, main reason why we do this flag raising is not only to acknowledge Slovenia's existence here, it is to show this multicultural city that Slovenian community is also a contributing partner of this community, where people of many backgrounds live in harmony, peace, and prosperity. Starting in 1840, when we record first Slovenian arriving into Canada, till today, Slovenian people did contribute significantly in many ways. Definitely not with riches, rather with hard work and optimism towards a better future. I would also like to give much credit to our perseverance of who we are and what we represent in this endeavor. On European continent, Slovenian people existed for hundreds of, if not thousands of years, in cohesion with many other nations, although never as a one nation or one country. This changed in the year of 1991 when we adopted our own flag and national insignias. We are now independent nation among the nations of the world. Not to forget that Slovenian Canadians did significant contribution as well over many years, and in time when diplomatic process to obtain recognition status was in works. On this topic, I would like to convey to you, perhaps you already know, just recently Slovenian diplomatic victory at the United Nations, where Slovenia with majority vote and with a big surprise to many earned a seat on a 15-member United Nations Security Council. That is for 2 years term. Congratulations, Slovenia. As a member of the Council representing Canadian Slovenians at the government of the Republic of Slovenia, I do have an opportunity to meet many Slovenians around the world. That is from all the continents: Australia, Asia, South America, North America, and EU, where we all agree on the principle that wherever we are the people of unique identity, harvesting good principles of life, or just as our anthem expresses to us. Someone would say, Naj žive vsi narodi, ki hrepenето čaka dan. Da ko sonce hodi, prepir iz sveta bo pregnan. Da rojak, pros bo vsak, ne vrag, le sosed bo majak. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I want to welcome everyone here. This is Toronto City Hall. It's also your City Hall. This is where the seat of government for all things that happen locally in our Toronto community. Special welcome to the Ambassador Andrej Rode. This is the first time I've met him. But I've heard good things about him and that he's doing a great job representing Slovenia here in Canada. I'm not going to talk about how Slovenians have contributed to the Canadian Toronto economy. You can look at the cranes, you can look at City Hall, and you know that wherever there's a crane, a City Hall, a cultural event, a sporting event, Slovenians are there. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about the diplomatic victories that we have with Slovenia being now a member of the United Nations Security Council, which is a very prestigious position, and the trust that the international community is showing Slovenia in choosing Slovenia to sit on that body. I'm not going to talk about the economic development that Slovenia has undertaken in the last little while, with growth rates beyond what the European Union is doing, 5.2%, if I read right before, read an article just a little while ago, like it's really doing well. And that's a tribute to the hard work that Slovenians back home have done and their business acumen. But I'm going to only tell you one story. So 5 years ago, and this is what I will talk about. So 5 years ago, about 5 years ago, there's this sociology group that does what they call the wallet test. The wallet test. And what they do is they drop wallets in the big cities of the world. Paris, London, Toronto, Washington, New York, Buenos Aires, about 100 different cities. And then they see who returned the wallet. How many wallets came back in each of the cities. And here's the good news, and this is what really links what makes Toronto and Ljubljana really kind of sister cities. The number 2 city in the world where the wallets were returned was the city of Toronto. The number 1 city where the wallets were returned was Ljubljana. And yes, so that's something we have a trusting, even in this city, crazy as it is sometimes, we trust one another with all our different cultures. And Ljubljana has a similar trust system, that we don't rip each other off. We don't even take the money out. I would have taken the money out and given the wallet. No, I wouldn't have. I don't know. I hope I would have done that. but it really is a testament to the things that we have in common: Slovenia, Canada, Ljubljana, Toronto, and that's what we're here to celebrate. So happy birthday, 32 years and growing. Oh, what it would be to be 32 years again. Happy birthday, Slovenia. Thank you very much, everyone.
Just as Joe was saying that, I don't know if you all, I saw everybody checking for their wallets and when they're, after that story. Anyways, I'm going from high technology to memory technology and what I'm going to speak about. And again, I echo everybody's sentiment. Thank you very much for coming out today and all the good work that everybody does here in VSKO, Vera, who works tirelessly putting together these types of events. I guess what I want to do is just tell you a little bit about what's going on in the local area and local side. I think Marjan and Ambassador Rode spoke about a couple of things with Slovenia. One thing that you probably don't realize is that we've got the CETA representative for Canada is Slovenian, and that's our ex-ambassador, Dr. Milita Gabric, who does work tirelessly on behalf of all nations, but represents Slovenia. And then when you speak about Slovenia and the respect Slovenia gets in the European Council is the work that people like Dr. Gabric does. I myself, I'm on the European Union Chamber of Commerce as a treasurer, and I know that people respect the fact I'm lucky that I'm an accountant, so I can make everybody look pretty sloppy with numbers, and have that respect, and we get lots of accolades. The other thing that with my position as a consul general, I do want to say I can't do what I do without the help of Sonia Kolenko and Blaj at the embassy, and of course Andrej, who allows them to do all the work. I think Blaj is going to be replaced soon with somebody, because I think Blaj got seconded to New York City to work with the Slovenian group that's going to be in New York at the European Council. But we do so much work for so many people that come in here, and I get 3 to 4 calls a week and trying to help them out, but many of them get help from the ambassador's office. The other thing I want to talk about a little bit is about Sonia Rosenworth, who's here, who works tirelessly with our chamber. She does tremendous work. I encourage everybody to take a look at it. We've got a golf tournament coming up, and try to keep businesses together. And that's really important for our community, is that we keep the business groups together socially, because again, financially, we all need help to promote our programs. Maria just came by and says, she's got a group going to Slovenia and is looking for help. Again, I'll reach out to all the businesses, and they're all quite happy to be able to help the various groups and organizations we have. To that point, all the groups and organizations we have, everybody, you've got to try and do your part to support them. They work very, very hard, trying to bring these events together. And of course, they look forward to seeing people get together and participate. So we've got the Slovenian Days coming up coming up in Bled Park in Beamsville there on Saturday. If you can make your way out, we've got the Musicante. They're going to be playing. Looking forward to seeing them there. And of course, there'll be some events and discussions, and always good food. And of course, Letovica hosts an event, and I think also the Hunters Club up in Sunday, this coming Sunday, has also got the band up there. If you can't make it to Bled, you could also make it up to the Hunters Club on Sunday for an event. So again, take a look, call people, call your family. I know when I call my family, it could be 50 people when we show up at the events. And if you do come up with a larger number of people, just let the event organizers know you're coming up with a lot of people, so they have a chance to prepare food and the right amount of food. It's not easy to do that when you have events in that side. So again, I'm just here to tell everybody to keep up the good work, keep giving accolades to the hardworking people in our community that take care of the parks. And Slovenia is working very, very hard to support us here in Canada. I did not mention they do financially help us in the chamber, and I think we also have a business advisory person in Simon Pribac, who also does a lot of work on the business side throughout Canada. We have representation in BC with Dr. Margaret Rudolph. In Quebec, Katya takes care of that. She's a professor at McGill University. So again, there's just lots of going on, and hopefully one of these days you'll be able to hear Sonia speak on that in a more diligent fashion. But thank you very much, everybody. I hope to see you around, for the rest of the summer now that COVID is behind us. Thank you.
want to come towards you.
You look too pretty for me to be.
Thank you. Probably I have the more very tough work now because after well, also I have problems with that. After this lovely dance, and I would like to see more, and it was nice, and I think we will have more because I saw other dancers there. Well, drage Slovenke, dragi Slovenci, dragi prijatelji Slovenije, ladies and gentlemen, today we gather here in the spirit of celebration as we mark significant milestones. Slovenski Dan and the 32nd anniversary of Slovenian independence and statehood, and the 90th anniversary of the Slovenian organization here, Bled. It is an honor for me as the Ambassador of Slovenia in Canada to address you on this festive occasion. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Slovenian community here in the Niagara Peninsula. Vaša neomajna predanost in ustrajno prizadevanje za negovanje, promocijo in ohranjanje slovenske kulture in dediščine sta resnično izjemna. S svojim neutrudnim delom ste poskrbeli, da naše tradicije in vrednote še naprej uspevajo tudi na tisoče kilometrov stran od naše ljube domovine Slovenije. Today, as we celebrate the 32nd anniversary of Slovenian independence and statehood, Slovenia's path to independence was a testament to the resilience and determination of its people. Additionally, today we celebrate the 90th anniversary of the Slovenian organization here, Bled, a cornerstone of our Slovenian community here in Canada. For nearly a century, Bled has served as a pillar of Slovenian pride, fostering unity and strengthening the bonds of our heritage, shared heritage. Thank you for your commendable dedication and tireless efforts to preserve our traditions and connecting Slovenians across generations. And before I conclude, I will ask your president, Frank, if you can, thank you, if you can join me. Here we have in this occasion I have this certificate of appreciation from the Minister for Slovenians Abroad. I will read it first in Slovenian and then I will translate in English. Priznanje in zahvalo ob 90-letnici delovanja prejme vzajemna podpora Zveza Bled. To je bilo prvotno ime te organizacije. Za dolgoletno in neutrudno prizadevanje za ohranitev slovenske kulturne dediščine med kanadskimi Slovenci ter za neprecenljiv prispevek k povezovanju rojakov v Kanadi. And the short translation in English is to the Bled Slovenian Cultural Club on its 90th anniversary for the long and steadfast efforts to preserve Slovenian culture, heritage among Canadian Slovenians, and for your invaluable contribution to connecting compatriots in Canada. Želim vam še naprej lepo praznovanje, najlepša hvala in srečno. Dobar dan vsem skupaj, drage Slovenke, dragi Slovenci, dragi prijatelji Slovenije, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate Slovenski Dan. and last week we celebrated also the 32nd anniversary of independence and statehood of Slovenia. On this happy occasion, we gather not only to commemorate the remarkable journey of our beloved nation, but we also appreciate the Slovenian community in Canada, and especially here at the Slovensko letovišče. We appreciate the Slovenian community and every one of you for your relentless efforts in promoting and preserving our rich Slovenian culture and heritage. Veseli me, da je slovenska skupnost v Kanadi še vedno tako močna zastopnica slovenske kulture in identitete. Svojo glasno in odločno podporo ste odločilno pripomogli, da je Kanada pred 32 leti priznala neodvisnost in samostojnost Republike Slovenije. In še naprej slovenska skupnost v Kanadi ima zelo pomembno vlogo za odnose med Kanado in Slovenijo. Slovenska pot v samostojnost ni bila lahka. Zahtevala je skupno moč, odpornost in odločnost naših ljudi v Sloveniji in v tujini. To pomeni tudi vas tukaj v Kanadi. Vaša neomajna predanost in vztrajno prizadevanje za negovanje, promocijo in ohranjanje slovenske kulture in dediščine sta resnično izjemna. Through your passion for our traditions, language and close bonds, you have created a strong and united Slovenian community. This is a Slovenian community that inspires joy and pride, and a Slovenian community with many accomplishments which inspires us all. Let us reflect on Slovenia's progress and achievements since declaring independence. We celebrate the values of freedom, democracy and progress that define our nation. We honor the Slovenian community in Canada for their unwavering support and contribution. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Slovenian community in Canada for their persistent efforts to promote and to preserve Slovenian culture and heritage. Your dedication and commitment have strengthened the bonds between our two nations. And before I conclude, I would like with the Honorary Consul General John Doma and me, we would like to present two certificates of appreciation. The first one, we would like to present this certificate of appreciation to Sonia Kolenko for their invaluable work and dedication. She helps us a lot at the embassy in Ottawa and the Consulate General in Toronto, and of course she helps you a lot. You know, we have in Canada still, you know, a lot of interest for Slovenian citizenship, and we are very happy that we have that, and we are very happy that Sonia helps us a lot.
Yeah, I think everybody probably knows Sonia more than know anybody else in our office. So Sonia from the Honorary Consul, I know Joe Slobodnik, if he's here, would also appreciate what Sonia has done for us. So thank you, Sonia, very much. And here's the little certificates here. So we'll get the picture here. Oh, okay. She's got one for her husband too. Come on. Right, come on. We're not charging right now. Thank you. Sonia, you want to say a word?
And the other one, or the last one, goes to, well, it's just one, but goes to two persons, to Mili and Marjan for their tireless work and dedication to the Slovenian community and to their work preserving Slovenian history in Canada. Tako. Rožce. To si ena plehta.
On behalf of Sonia, Millie, and myself, I would like to thank the Ambassador Gospod Rode, Charge d'Affaires Gospod Blaž Slamic, and the Honorary Consul Gospod John Doma for this honor. Our parents always instilled in us the importance of community and working together. That is how they survived the war, always helping each other and volunteering where necessary. As a result, they created this wonderful community in Canada where we can work freely to keep our Slovenian culture alive. When we were kids growing up here, as children of immigrant parents, we tried to assimilate as quickly as possible to fit in, because that time it was DPs. Our grandchildren, however, are proud to announce to their school friends that they are Slovenian, and that is our reward. If we all continue to pitch in when help is needed, the Slovenian culture will continue to flourish. We are proud to accept this award. Thank you very much.
And I can finish saying, naj živi Slovenija and long live Canada. Thank you. Hvala lepa.
Young dancers, and our returning Nago alumni.
Oh, future dancer. Oh! There's a practice run. Oh, how are you?
Doing this and doing that.
Quite the
She has
rack.
the best hair of the bunch and the most hair of the bunch.
Can't whistle.
Moitza is the grandma of 4 little ones. She enjoys singing, visiting her grandkids, and writing short skits for special events like Slovenski Dan. Mary is the grandma of one toddler. Leo keeps her busy and entertained. Mary likes to work with flowers, and she also enjoys collecting money for various causes such as farm fees. These grandmas are sitting around a toasty fire discussing life, their families, and other womanly issues. No mosquitoes were hurt during the practices or performances of the skit. Our friendly sponsors are Walmart and Off Mosquito Repellent. Enjoy the skit.
Pa daj popravi malo šmiko tukaj.
Hey, Carol, kako je tvoj grandson? A je tvoj grandson good boy?
Je zelo happy fantek. Je zelo busy. Samo laupa tu pa tam. Jaz pa za njim ne mora stopati. Joj, ne vidim, kaj se stalno naredi. Čutno. Ja, pa daj mi še en kos potice.
Men tudi, prosim. Jaz sem majhen kos, bom vzela. Pa jaz tudi ne moram slišati, da nič ne jem. Ne vem zakaj. Hey, Carol, a že gre tvoj grandson na party?
Ja, zdaj je začel. Včasih pipi, včasih pupu. Jaz pa samo pej, kada gremo šopat z njim. Saj ne komplejnam, saj rada šopam.
Ja, shopping je full cool.
Crazy bugs, me tako badrajo.
Bi malo off. Ne lajkajo tega.
Oh, good idea. Hej, Carol, jaz grem rada šapat, ko je kakšen sale.
Hej, vsem skupaj. Walmart ima velik sale na diapers. Jaz sem je kupila en bunch, kar pravijo, en kup.
Really? Okay. Grem šapat jutri, ko bom imela karo.
Cool ideja. Okay. Ja, Mojca, pa kako gre tvoja kara? A imaš še tisti problem s štartranjem?
Ja, včasih just doesn't go. Moj son-in-law, on zna fiksat karo. Bom ga vprašala, če lahko pogleda, kaj je wrong. Kara samo sedi v garaži.
Jaz imam tudi nekaj fani v moji kari. Kadar štartam, kara kar ropota. Proši Roberta, če lahko mojega pofiksa. Bo dal kakšen dober deal?
Okej, bom. Kaj pa tvoj grandson, Mary?
Leo je tako cute. Včeraj me je fonal in je rekel, Bobby, what you doing? Jaz sem pa rekla, I'm talking to you. On se je tako funny smejal. Jaz pa sem tudi potem startala. Oba sva bila tako tired, da samo od smeha.
Bring. Mobitel, moment, prosim. Ja. Hallo? Duck cleaning?
To pa jaz hejtam.
Jaz tudi, no good. Sam biznes hočejo. Pa še zdaj, ko je že najtaj. To je terrible.
Hej, Marjanca, nekaj si rekla, da boš šla na laser therapy. A si šla?
Ja sem šla, ampak šele the first time. Bo mogla še večkrat jeti. Ampak ne vem, kaj je z mojim nogam. Me kar drive crazy. Zmeraj ta menopaz, me tako bodra. In stalno imam več lase na nogah. To me kar drive crazy. To vroče. Kako je vroče?
Okay, full hot.
Ja, ne morem spati. Tudi če dam air conditioning na high, še zmeram sem hot.
Hot. Feeling hot.
Feeling hot.
Na to pa nisem surprised. Mogoče, Marjanca, si hot, ker imaš take hairy noge.
No, doktorica mi je rekla, da so hormone malo upside down. Ampak da bo to kmalu finished. Ta menopaz je full drag.
Shit, to ni full cool. Ja, man, to pa je res. Welcome, Marjanca, to menopause.
Hej, a greste na Slovenski Dan show jutri? Jaz se pa kar bojim, da ne bo too long ali too boring.
Ja, that's true. Vsako leto tako dolgo takajo. Jap. Pa plešejo. Jap. Pa je predolgo.
Hey, kdo bo pa naštopal this year?
I don't know. Nekaj sem slišala, da bojo ene sexy grandmas.
Oh, no. Ne sexy grandmas, ampak 60 let stare grandmas. Ja. Mogoče bo pa good show.
Če ne bo good show, bom šla pa plavat. Pa mu vzela svoje grandkids s seboj. Da ne bo tako slabo izgledalo.
Good idea. Se vidimo potem jutri pri swimming pool.
Okay, super, ful dobro. Come on, let's go.
Punce, ne moramo ta fire ugasniti. Kakšen zgled pa dajmo otrokom, ne? Because, you never know, kaj se lahko naredi, če ne ugasni the damn fire.
Okay, finished. Hvala, ladies, za družbo in brez zamere.
Brez zamere vsem skupaj. Okay, full cool, bye.
Ja, da boste dobili dosti beauty sleep, punce.
Se vidimo tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Mi smo še mladi.